Hi everyone, Mantic Mystic Messages here with a reading for Taurus. This is a preview to September 2025 eclipses. We have an eclipse on the 7th. That is a lunar eclipse in Pisces. That's September 7th. And then we have a solar eclipse in Virgo on the 21st of September. So let's figure out, let's see what's going on. What can you expect maybe for September? Work through your fears. Okay. We also have confidence is key to your success. So we have some Leo energy, some Scorpio energy here, some Leo energy there. You have show the world the real you. You're very close to achieving your goal and it's time to take action. So we will get some tarot cards and we'll get some sun and moon cards and explore other sort of dark and light, energies, since that's what eclipses can be about. The shadow self, the soul realignment, all of that. Let's see, what do we have? Clarifying, work through your fears. You have the sun. So beautiful Leo energy here. We are still in Leo season. Happy birthday if you are a Leo sun. But this is, this is a very joyous outcome. This is vitality. So some of you may be feeling as though there's something here I feel like starting anew too. And you don't have that, but I already feel that there is this sort of this energy where it's a whole new cycle. And I feel like your eyes are opening up, metaphorically speaking, and maybe physically, I don't know, to a whole new world and to, oh my goodness. And now you have the confidence is key is clarified by the Hierophant. That's your energy, Taurus. So you're showing up in your own reading. This is a great start because, you have two major arcana cards. So you could really be feeling this eclipse. With the Hierophant too, I feel as though underneath that confidence is key to your success this eclipse season. I think that possibly this has to do with, your own wisdom, and your own spiritual beliefs and your own, just like you knowing on your own, really what's truly going to make you happy and like what's authentic to you, not just conforming, but showing the world the real you, as this card says. Let's see what else we have. You could be teaching something or mentoring someone, officially or not. That may not apply to everybody, of course, but you also have this nice Two of Cups here for show the world the real you, because, you could then bring in such happiness with this partnership of some kind, something truly aligning. This can be soulmate energy. It doesn't always have to be, and it doesn't always have to be romance. This is about connection, though. Some sort of unity, sharing, some kind of relationship here. Maybe you have a newfound relationship with your spirituality, the spiritual side of yourself here, or someone who is spiritual. It doesn't have to be. It could also be, the Hierophant can be teaching. It can be also be representative of organizations, of traditions, commitments, that sort of thing, institutions in general. I love seeing the Sun card. Five of Wands now, that can be, a little bit of challenge here with the Five of Wands. You may be feeling as though you're just about to close something up, or you're just about to achieve something and you're ready, you're reaching, and you can see this person doesn't quite have a hold of something of the wand. So it could be a little tricky in the month. There could just be, I feel like there's a delay potentially. And I wouldn't be surprised if there is during an eclipse. And actually, funny I say delay, on the floor flew the Hanged Man, and it's in reverse. And I do, it says it's time to take action. So for some of you, there could be a period of delay, of stagnation, of feeling that, but then there could be a release from that with the Hanged Man in reverse. I kind of feel like this is, resistance in some way. But again, like I said, it could certainly be a delay, some sort of stalling. It can also be indecision. So you may not know what you should take action on, how you should go about something that will bring you happiness, that maybe that your soul is calling you to do. And maybe you have been feeling this for some time, but there's sort of this like inner conflict potentially going on. Let's get clarification though. You have the Six of Wands. Oh my goodness. You have the Six of Wands clarifying the Sun. This is victory and success, and it's more fire energy. It's like taking action because you can always look at this as with the way my readings go, I can go forward to back, left to right or right to left. It's all sort of interactive, like a storyboard. It's not necessarily consecutive and in order, but I feel that this column can also be here. It would be because it just would start the cycle over. So for some of you, I feel like you're starting a much more rewarding cycle, but it's like, I'm also getting to, I'm wondering, it's like, do you have the belief in yourself to be able to handle something fully? So like, will you be able to manage it all, juggle it all? You have the Three of Swords. Okay, so for some of you, you may be worried about being hurt. You could also encounter someone whose words sting. This can also be just some sort of loss or feeling as though you've lost in some way. Perhaps you feel as though you've kind of lost your way with regard to a particular area of your life or someone. I actually feel someone could be finding their way back to you. That's an intuitive message I'm getting as I do channel messages throughout the reading. What else do we have for Taurus, though? I think I'm hearing too, I'm clairaudient. Take a closer look. Something requires a closer look for you. Yeah, okay, so it could be an emotional matter, something that's making you feel as though it's almost too good to be true. So you may be, I would just say take it slow here with a Knight of Cups underneath the Two of Cups and showing the world the real you. I mean, this is putting your feelings out there, putting your heart out there. And so some of you are doing that in September. Let's get more information on that. This is just meant to be a quick preview to the month, because I already feel that energy. Maybe you do too. I'm already feeling the energy. Oh my goodness. And you have the Fool card here. So beautiful new beginning here. And look, it says you're very close after a period of difficulty potentially, or even competition. Some of you could be dealing with someone competitive, or, like say you're opening your own business. It's like dealing with competition. Maybe you haven't started something because you're worried about that. But with this Fool card, I feel like, be hopeful, be optimistic, because that's going to serve you well in this new beginning. And yes, there will be challenges, and we can't always know the exact outcome to things, right? But it is important that we move forward and, follow our heart, our bliss, what will make you really happy. My goodness, you have the Four of Cups and then the Wheel of Fortune. So with the Four of Cups, I feel that this is, you may have to turn down, or you may have just done this already, because I'm already feeling the eclipse energy. So you may have just had to turn something down because it wasn't right. It's like this person's but you have something else coming in, because you're making the right choices for yourself. It does look like, that Wheel of Fortune can turn in your favor. You have 19 is a 10. And that's 10. And then you have another 10. So you have 10, 10. That's a new path for you. Or you may be going in a completely new direction. Oh my goodness. And talk about cycles, because you definitely had cycles and completion. Remember I said the energy can kind of like cycle through a whole new cycle. You definitely have a whole new cycle coming in, because you go from the Fool card to the Wheel of Fortune, right smack in the middle of the major arcana, and then right to the World. So you are closing out. So it's almost like you're saying no more to whatever is not suiting you, serving you. And way to go, Taurus. Wow, that takes courage. Yeah. And then in the Two of Wands, it's like, I feel for some of you, you're coming up with a plan on how to go about this, what your next step will be. I feel some of you definitely are ready for that next step. And interestingly enough, you have the World, and then you have the person here holding, the globe in their hands, like kind of thinking, all the possibilities there are so many possibilities. For some of you, this is absolutely your rebirth here. This is also a nice time of healing. Let's see what else we have for you. Get the Moon Dreaming Oracle going. Bonus messages. Well, they're all bonus, I guess. They're just messages, right? Let's see. If you enjoy this reading, I do readings every Saturday morning, Eastern Standard Time at 10. All right. And you have many moons ago. Embrace the wisdom of your path, and full moon. Prepare to invite a positive new chapter. Exactly. This is a whole new cycle of new life, of new happiness, of all, just there's a lot of newness. Let's see, what else do you have? We're going to get you a Queen of the Sun Oracle and then a Queen of the Moon Oracle card. Let's see, you have Power. Oh my goodness. So Queen of the Sun here. There it is. And, you start with the Sun, and then you have the Sun. So this is card 12. And just to kind of capture what it says in the booklet, it's this is about your power coming from your core self and knowing that you are sovereign over your own self, body, mind, and spirit. And you should know yourself in order to build practical authenticity. You have that show the world the real you. So there it is again. This is about you radiating your true power and, not involving yourself in other people's drama in any way, because it will just bring you down. It just brings your own vibration down. Let's get you a Queen of the Moon oracle, because we are dealing with both Sun and Moon energies during eclipse season. And you have Patience. Yeah, okay. Card 36. So Patience, card 36, it says Green Corn Moon. And for that one, overall, this is about taking your time and enjoying your journey, and enjoying the journey, not just the destination. So this is about a time to be patient, possibly, and avoid quick gratification, things that bring quick rewards. All right. So this is about slowing down, taking your time, and realize things are happening, even if you can't see it yet. Okay. So this is about being patient and loving with yourself. Okay, and let's get a surrender card. Anything we need to be releasing. It's a good time to release some things, these eclipses. Surrender worry. So this is about making a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. So when worries arise, you're asked to breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that spirit is guiding you always. And some of you need to do things that make you feel free and alive again. And for your animal card, your animal card is Swan Becoming, card 29. That's heart chakra energy. So this is letting go. There's the word again, letting go of what isn't authentic, Taurus. Becoming who you were born to be. Let your true self emerge. This is you. You're showing the world your authenticity. And that's basically, I feel like that's all you're allowing in too. No more, fake, no more drama, whatever. So let's see what else we have. Let's get you an angel number to close out your reading, please. 22, sign of balance. So this is you turning your dreams into a reality. Thank you so much. Please like, subscribe. Thanks for being here.